I'm reading another one of those signs that I like so much out here. And it has a quote on it about the fight that took place here where Robert Rhodes ends up losing his life. It said, "It sounded as if every tree in the woods was falling down and that a terrific thunder storm was raging in the woods." That was from Confederate Private George Q. Peyton, recalling Rhodes' attack. In this very area here, there was a gap that was happening as a result of retreats from the Confederate soldiers who were being hit hard. Robert Rhodes ends up coming up just in time to plug that gap. And his men end up pushing all those Union soldiers back in that direction where we just came from. And this is about 12:30 in the afternoon when everything starts to fall apart. Well, when Rhodes gets up here, a artillery shell ends up bursting, probably overhead, and a piece of it strikes him in the back of the head. And one soldier, here on the sign again, says he leaned for an instant. Confederate Private Marcus D. Herring says, then he fell headlong from his horse. Whenever the man falls from his horse, they get him up. He's still alive technically. They take him to a house here locally. They try to patch him up and try to get him better, but he ends up dying there in that house. And that was pretty much the end of the story for Robert Rhodes. And the legend of Robert Rhodes is pretty big. We have never suffered a greater loss, save in the great Stonewall Jackson. Rhodes was the best division commander in the Army. And that was from Jedediah Hotchkiss. He was a pretty good commander, but you don't hear a whole lot about him. You don't see a lot of documentaries about Robert Rhodes. This is the place where it all took place right here in Winchester, Battle of the 3rd Winchester.